Hello there, we're going to be looking at your feedback today. Alright, and you may need to make sure that you are fully open your work. Okay, so fully open your work, so mean full working out. Okay, and make sure it's done either on the book or on the paper itself. Alright, now let's take a look at this question what we have. Now this is a question question 8, that's the first one we're going to be doing first. Okay, we need to calculate in centimeters cube the volume of the concrete needed. So this is the steps. Okay, now we have the dimension next to them, and we need to work out the total concrete needed, the total volume in this case. Now the first thing you need to recognize is the steps actually are made up of 3 big cubes. So what I'll do is I'll dissect those cubes. So we've got one big cube here, okay, plus the medium one at the middle, okay, and then we have the small one at the end. Okay, so these are the cubes that we have. We add them together, and this will give us the steps. Now let's label them. So this here is 100 centimeter. This here is 60 centimeter. Okay, this is 60 centimeter. This is 60 centimeter. Now we know that the width is 100, so that stays the same. Okay, that stays the same. Now the height I need to know. So I need to know the height. So this height here is 20 because we know it's 20. Now this height here is 20, so it means that we're going to have another 20. So therefore this height here is 40, and then this height here is got 20. We've got 20 here, 20 here, 20 here. So 20, 20, 20. So this is going to be 60 in this case. So now we have the dimensions. So therefore the volume for the first one. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So volume 1 is going to be length, width, height. So this is going to be 60 times 100 times 60. Okay, volume 2 is going to be the same. So 60 times 100 times 40. Volume 3 is going to be the same, 60 times 100 times 20. You can see that the width stay the same because that's the width that is the same. So that's the width stays the same. So this is the width stays the same. That's the width stays the same. That's the width stays the same. And you can see that the length stays the same. 60, 60, 60. It's only the height that is changing in this particular case. Again, so use your calculator to work yourself out. So this is going to be 36. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. This one will be 24, and then 5 zeros. Okay, and this will be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. 34. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so therefore, the total volume is going to be 36. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this will give us 2, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4 centimeter cube. Okay, so you should get an answer like this. Okay, so that is the answer for A. So A is done, so put a tick there. Now the second question is, it says here there are 1 million centimeter cube in 1 meter cube. Change your answer to meter cube. So the answer that we've calculated, so this answer here is in centimeter cube. So therefore question B, we need to convert. So I need to convert, so this into question mark meter cube. Okay, but what we do know is I do know that 1 million centimeter cube is equal to 1 meter cube. So therefore 7240 centimeter cube equal to, so what do I need to do is I need to do 72 1 2 3 4 divided by 1 million, and this will give me, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, so again use your calculator for that, meter cube. So that is my answer. Again, so when you are marking your work, I need to see that you've written this down, the working out down, and the answer. Okay, so same thing here. I need to see that you've done. So here, what I would like to see is I would like to see that you've separated the cubes. You've worked out the volume of the first one, second one, third one. You add them together, and then you get the answers. So again, check 1 2 3 4 5 6 ticks for question for A, and then 1 2 3 4 ticks for question B. So you should have 4 ticks, so 4 bubble pen in this case. Now the last question, so we've done this one, circle this one, put a tick there. The density is given to us, which is this much. Look, kilograms per meter cube. So therefore the volume must be in meter cube. What is the mass of the steps? So here we need to recall the equation. So question C. So C, the density equal to mass divided by volume, and we're looking for mass, so therefore put an arrow for mass is equal to density times the volume. The density, we know it is 224. Let me just check again. 24, yeah. Multiplied by, now the volume we know, which we calculated previously, it is 0.72. Okay, and this will give me an answer of 1728, and this is in kilograms. How do we know if it's in kilogram? Because look at the units. The units here says kilograms and meter cube. Meter cube is for the volume, so therefore it is kilograms. So therefore that is our tick over here. Again, so let's see how many ticks can we get. So 1 tick for the equation, a second tick for rearranging the equation, a third tick for calculating, for doing the multiplication, and the last tick for the working out. Again, so this is what we must do in this particular case. Alright, so hopefully you know now how to get this correctly done. Again, so use your ball pen, make sure that your ball pen is done properly. So once you've done this, you move on to the next worksheet, or the next worksheet, or the next instructions